One of the first dragons, the former king of Vala. This is Anankos, the ancient silent dragon. Probably can't do much talking with that giant eyeball in your mouth. Might wanna get rid of that. Long ago, Anankos lived peacefully alongside humans. He was worshipped as a god and ruled over Vala with relative harmony. But, like all dragons, he knew that a generation would one day claim him. To prepare for that inevitable madness, he made two precautions. First, he entrusted the Valites with a fragment of his dragonstone. Second, he created a song, one that could soothe his mind and quell the madness when it began to take hold. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough. As the generation crept in, Anankos lost control. He murdered the king of Vala and burned an entire forest to ash. Realizing what he was becoming, he did something drastic. He tore a fragment of his own soul free. That fragment took human form. This human incarnation of Anankos wandered the world with no memory of his past. He developed his own personality, separate from the dragon's growing insanity. Eventually, he fell in love with Mikoto, and the two had a child, Korn. Meanwhile, the dragon Anankos fathered a daughter of his own, Lilith. In time, the human Anankos regained his memories. Horrified by what his dragon counterpart had done to Vala, he sent his family away to protect them, and then he did something a little strange. Instead of seeking help nearby, he used his powers of clairvoyance to summon 3 heroes from another world, warriors who had defeated a dragon in their own realm. Why not recruit someone local? Good question, but apparently interdimensional hiring practices were the better option. I don't know, man. I didn't make this game. Silent Dragon Foresight, I guess. Man, that's where all those damn eyeballs come in. By the time of Fates, the human Anankos had already died protecting Lilith. His dragon half, now fully consumed by madness, became the hidden force behind the game's events, the true final boss of all 3 routes. He was the one possessing Garen and Takumi, the one pulling the strings from Vala. As for his name Anankos, it derives from the ancient Greek Ananke, meaning necessity, divine will, or fate. The connection should be pretty obvious. Fates is built entirely around destiny, bloodlines, and unavoidable conflict. Another interpretation of the name ties into the idea of a blood bond, a fitting reference to Anankos' connection to Korn.